I'm Stormy.
And I'm Al.
And this is
The Cutting Edge.
Saturday school can be a challenge, but this liberal arts Saturday school was awesome.
This was a program that was inspired by Ray Stein. Ray Stein was a Pak Rim teacher, a Chinese teacher, and a Japanese teacher at Mount Edgecombe for 19 years. When he was here, he hosted the annual Pak Rim Day for about 19 years. When Mr. Stein passed away, the Pak Rim Day kind of went away. And a few years ago, the liberal arts decided that we were going to start our own sort of Pak Rim Day to advertise our classes, to let students know what was going on in our classes, and just to, to give the kids a wider variety of opportunities to learn at Mount Edgecombe.
On Friday the 3rd, we all jammed into the gym to select our liberal arts classes. Corey was on the scene. Let's take a look.
On March 3rd, Mount Edgecombe students signed up for classes such as judo, ceramics, Japanese calligraphy, and many more.
Hi, my name is Kaylin Stalker, and we're at the BJ McGillis Gymnasium. The students are here, just about to sign up for their Saturday school schedule. I'm very excited, and I believe it's going to be a great day.
The crush of students eager to sign up for sessions.
Here are a bunch of Mount Edgecombe students waiting to get their passports filled. Here is Mr. Davis struggling with the student demand.
Or Mr. Hunter's fingers hard at work signing up students with his signature chicken scratch. Here's Robin Masterman playing the ukulele.
Connor and Breezy jamming out at the ukulele table.
What was your favorite part? Seeing everyone's super excited faces and signing my name. Thank you. I was giving an autograph.
Wow, look at that crowd! The students dispersed across the campus to their respective classes. Let's start with art. Nico takes us on a journey to Cuspak Hall.
Outside Cuspak Hall, the weather was clear, crisp, and beautiful. Inside, the students were engaged in creative hands-on activities.
This activity you see here is called ceramics. Ceramics is a class where people could learn how to make things to their desire. Here are a few students preparing to make their crafts. The students squished, squashed, and smashed the malleable clay.
Then they folded, molded, and shaped the object of their imagination.
I'm Deidre Gibbons from McGrath.
I'm Kaylin Stalker from Kayana.
And my favorite part about teaching ceramics today is all the progress everybody makes and the different things that their minds create.
My favorite part was seeing everyone mess up, but then starting again.
Before the day was over, it was clear that Miss Mulligan's studio had become the site of a ceramics revolution. This activity is called Drawing with Lights. What Drawing with Lights did is teach us how to use cameras and lights to draw a picture.
By leaving the shutter open, the camera will follow the path of the light source,
which makes amazing pictures. Here we see students drawing a sunset with pastels. Let's see the progress they made in these few clips. The students created many beautiful scenes like this pastel sunset. Then it was time to fade away to lower campus.
Meanwhile, over in the English pod, other students were making music. Let's follow Chad on his mystical music tour.
For liberal arts, students learn how to play the guitar with Michael, Christian, Seth, and Sun. For guitar circle, students learn how to play bandwagon. Robin, Connor, Justice are teaching students how to play chords on the ukulele.
So, no questions so far? Okay, G chord. This one's a little bit more difficult. Take your pointer finger and you put on the second fret of the second string. You take your ring finger and you put it on the third fret of the third string. And you take your middle finger and you put it on the second fret of the fourth string. And the top string, that's left open, so it's gonna sound
Students are teaching other students how to play the ukulele. Here's Breezy and McClanahan jamming out.
Shaylin found inspiration in the library and in Chinese arts. Let's go check it out.
It was a beautiful day for liberal arts.
Or you can come over and you can watch.
On Liberal Arts Day, the students had a read-a-thon.
And I've turned off the touch part of it. That's a read. Well, that sounds fun.
Begin the stroke by moving the brush to the left.
They also had Chinese calligraphy with Miss Shen.
Stroke is perpendicular. 3 steps. Start from top to the bottom. To the last step. Move the brush slightly to the left upward.
The students then participated in Chinese paper cutting. Faith camera off, showing off her masterpiece.
Jasper Kuhn growing off his stash.
Students also participated in Chinese Opera House painting.
Thank you, Shaylin.
Mr. Kimber provided the opportunity for students to connect with a host of Japanese arts and cultural activities, and many of the students enjoyed the Japanese games. Yaska had the story.
During Saturday school, one of the activities was judo, which was located in the gym.
Alright, take that back. Tree line. One down there, one in the middle.
The students had to learn to free fall so they wouldn't be injured in the next techniques.
After learning to free fall, the students continued learning a technique to take down a opponent.
Two shorter diagonals underneath this one.
Japanese calligraphy was in Mr. Kimber's room. In this period, they were taught how to make a handful of Japanese symbols. Along with the art form of bamboo.
To conclude today's festive affairs, there was a ceremony and thankfully it wasn't so crowded. Aria Phillips sends us off.
After a really fun day of arts and crafts, the Braves gathered in the gym one last time before the event was over. Some of the classes presented everything they worked on, specifically the performing arts classes.
All right, 1, 2,
First, the guitar class presented an instrumental of the song Wagon Wheel. Then the ukulele group strummed and sang their song.
They were doing the song Riptide.
Corey Jasper wore his face paint as proudly as a Brave should. After the ukuleles, Miss Shen led a group of students in a Chinese dance. Throughout the ceremony, Mr. Kimber called a raffle. At the end of the ceremony, the student council election results were announced. Then the Liberal Arts Day ended ceremoniously.
Well, that's all for this episode.
Special thanks to the Liberal Arts Department for that amazing Saturday.
Stay tuned to the cutting edge.